Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. The air over Hope Valley seems gentler these days, but that's only on the surface. Beneath the calm, change is stirring, change that could reshape the heart of the town forever. As When Calls the Heart moves deeper into its 2025 storyline. The community stands on the edge of one of its most emotional seasons yet. The writers have woven a tapestry of hope, uncertainty, love, and legacy that fans are already calling the most daring turn Hallmark has ever made for the show. Elizabeth Thornton is at the center of it all once again, but this isn't the same Elizabeth we've known for years. The once hesitant school teacher turned courageous mother is now facing a decision that could alter not only her own life, but the rhythm of Hope Valley itself. After Nathan Grant's near-fatal encounter in the mountains last season, Elizabeth's devotion to him deepened in ways she hadn't expected. But as season 13's mid-episodes begin filming, whispers suggest a new emotional obstacle. A long-lost letter from Jack Thornton has surfaced, one that might make Elizabeth question everything she's built since his passing, according to early set sources. This letter isn't just sentimentally, contains a request Jack made before he left on that fateful mission. A request that could force Elizabeth to make peace with her past in order to truly embrace her future with Nathan. Aaron Krakow has reportedly been seen filming scenes that involve Elizabeth reading something in private, tears in her eyes, holding a weathered envelope. Insiders say it's one of the most powerful emotional performances she's ever delivered for the series. Meanwhile, Nathan Grant, Kevin McGarry, is grappling with his own moral test. After being promoted to a regional leadership role, he's torn between duty and love. Hope Valley needs him, Elizabeth needs him, but so does the greater region under his command. His dilemma could lead to a temporary separation from town, forcing Elizabeth to stand alone once again and test whether her heart can truly handle a long-distance love, or if destiny has other plans. And yet, the storyline doesn't stay confined to romance. Hope Valley's future is about to be challenged by modernization itself. A new rail line proposal threatens to divide the town between those craving progress and those clinging to its simple charm. The mayor, newly re-elected Bill Avery Jack Wagner, is trying to keep the peace, but his own heart is also in turmoil. Jack Wagner's Bill Avery is rumored to be at the center of a late-season romantic arc that will catch fans completely off guard. Following last year's sparks between Bill and Abigail Stanton, played by Lori Loughlin, who made a surprise return in 2024. Producers are teasing a story that redefines forgiveness. One insider described it as a full-circle moment years in the making. Bill will reportedly face an ultimatum: either rekindle what once was with Abigail, or admit that the years apart have changed them too deeply to ever return to how it used to be. And then there's Abigail herself. Lori Loughlin's quiet yet powerful comeback last season marked a huge moment in the Hallmark universe. But 2025's episodes will explore her more complex side. Abigail is said to be secretly financing a children's orphanage project in memory of her late son. But when the funding sources are questioned, rumors of corruption will spread through Hope Valley. Viewers will see how quickly faith and trust can be shaken in even the kindest community. One of the most talked about behind-the-scenes developments is the introduction of a brand new character, Elijah Sutter, played by newcomer Colin Donnell. Elijah is a widowed writer who arrives in Hope Valley searching for inspiration for his next book. But what he finds instead is a community that forces him to confront his own past failures. His interactions with Elizabeth are said to be warm, but filled with subtle tension. Fans will undoubtedly speculate whether Elijah might come between Elizabeth and Nathan, especially since Hallmark executives are keeping his exact role under wraps. Elsewhere, Rosemary and Lee Coulter, Pascal Hutton, and Kevin Smith are facing a surprising new chapter in their marriage. After years of laughter and partnership, the couple is dealing with something they never planned for: their daughter Goldie's hidden talent. Rumors from the set say Goldie begins to show a remarkable gift for music, drawing the attention of a visiting composer who offers her a scholarship far from home. The storyline will tug at the hearts of parents everywhere as Rosemary wrestles with whether to let go or keep her little girl close. Another emotional storyline unfolding this year centers on Lucas Bouchard, Chris McNally. After resigning from the governorship, Lucas returns to Hope Valley as a changed man, wiser, humbler, and seeking redemption. Viewers will watch as he rebuilds relationships with those he once distanced himself from, especially Elizabeth. In an unexpected twist, Lucas may form an unlikely friendship with Nathan, two men who once rivaled for the same woman but now share mutual respect and an understanding that life's battles are often fought within. But perhaps the biggest shock of all comes late in the season. Hope Valley will face an event unlike any before, devastating flood that tests everyone's strength and faith. The disaster sequence, filmed over several weeks, reportedly involves some of the show's most ambitious production work ever. Sets were reconstructed to simulate rushing water, and the aftermath will leave lasting scars on the town. Some homes will be destroyed, and beloved landmarks, including the cafe and parts of the school, will be damaged beyond repair. Yet, through tragedy comes rebirth. This storyline is designed to remind viewers why When Calls the Heart remains a symbol of resilience. The community will come together stronger than ever, rebuilding Hope Valley not just physically, but spiritually. Elizabeth's leadership during this crisis will be central. Her compassion and courage will reignite the town's unity. Nathan's absence during part of this arc will add emotional weight, especially when Elizabeth must make hard choices without him by her side. Hallmark insiders are describing the upcoming finale as a renewal of vows between the town and its people. The last two episodes are expected to blend romance, sacrifice, and a powerful message of homecoming. Fans who've been with the show since its earliest days will find echoes of Season 1. But through a more mature and heartfelt lens, there's even buzz of a long-awaited wedding. The network is keeping identities under wraps. Could it finally be Elizabeth and Nathan? Or perhaps Bill and Abigail's second chance? Some believe it might even involve a younger couple, symbolizing the next generation of Hope Valley's love stories behind the camera. Aaron Krakow has reportedly stepped into a producer's advisory role this season, ensuring the storylines stay true to the series' emotional roots. Kevin McGarry, too, has contributed creative input to the direction of Nathan's character, emphasizing a blend of strength and vulnerability that fans adore. The atmosphere on set is said to be electric. Cast members have been posting cryptic behind-the-scenes photos, a lantern-lit dinner, a rebuilt schoolhouse, and a heart-shaped locket resting on a windowsill. Each image sparks speculation among fans, fueling theories that a time jump may occur mid-season, allowing viewers to see Hope Valley years into the future. Even the show's signature themes, faith, perseverance, and family, are being explored with new depth. The writers are not afraid to tackle mature emotional issues this year: loss, forgiveness, aging, and the cost of progress. Hallmark seems determined to evolve When Calls the Heart into something more profound while keeping its wholesome identity intact. And in one particularly touching subplot, Henry Gowan's redemption arc reaches its conclusion. After years of penance and pain, Henry finally finds peace in an unexpected friendship with Minnie and Joseph Canfield. The trio will reportedly team up to help rebuild the community's school, symbolizing forgiveness and unity across past divides. As the season edges toward its finale, one thing becomes clear: Hope Valley is no longer just a small mining town, it's a living symbol of endurance. Every heartbreak, every triumph, every choice the characters make reflects something deeply human about holding on to love even when the world changes around you. The last scene, reportedly filmed for 2025, shows Elizabeth standing at the rebuilt schoolhouse steps, looking out at the valley as the sunset glows over the horizon. She whispers something softly, words the audience won't hear until the episode airs. Hallmark insiders say it's one of the most emotional cliffhangers the show has ever ended on. It's paving the way for an even more powerful next chapter. This isn't just another season, it's a renaissance for When Calls the Heart. The creative direction, character development, and emotional layering all point to a series that has rediscovered its own soul. For fans, it means laughter, tears, hope, and that timeless reminder that no matter how far the world moves forward, the heart always calls us back home.